having a little technical difficulty today. I don't know why. Head's all messed up. Trying to stay pretty high. Y'all know. Hope everybody's doing good today. Hang on. Yeah, that was horrible. As if we can't do that better in a second. So yesterday was Wednesday. You had your Waxy Wednesday, the broccoli barrel, and that was fantastic. While I was there, I saw a bunch of people. But I saw Elevated Grower, saw Left Coast Cultures. I saw there was Herb Rose. Herb Rose had a table there. It was popping pretty good. Sean was on the DJ, and we got Trippy Hippie Genetics was there cooking. Let's see, Kilroy was there, Chicken Neck, and of course, the Fully Baked Gardens was there, and yeah, so it was pretty cool. It was really, it was starting to pick up real good. Everybody was, doing business, and it was pretty fun. While I was there, Elevated Grower hooked me up with some purple weed. It's something crossed with red runts. I can't remember right now. When I showed up there, I was fucking loaded. I was high as fuck. I was high all day long. I was working on it. It's like a job. Anyway, so yeah, he kicked down some perps, and I smoked a joint of it last night. Because I don't like to overlap the weed, right? I smoked a joint of it last night, and it perpetuated the high I was on, and that's all I'm looking for. And Lyle smoked; he really liked it. Then I went over to the other one, to the name pending. Hey, how you doing? Welcome back. Crobs 1. Not sure what that means, but it's kind of cool looking. I went over to the other sesh, the name pending sesh, you know what I mean? Which was the same one that was Gordo's, only without Gordo. And let me tell you, people will look really happy last night. I'm just saying that they look better. You know what they look like? The Raiders fired their coach last week and put a new coach. He's a hardcore ex-player coach. And they were happier. They came out and beat the shit out of the other team, and they were all smoking cigars after the game. That's what it looked like last night. Everybody was like smoking a cigar, saying, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. That's just what it looked like to me when I walked in. So, Highly Medicated hooked me up with this purple weed. It's scary looking. It's like the kind of purple that, royalty would wear. Here we go. We're going to do this. We're going to do it. Just a little one. I've been having a problem with hitting it at the right temperature. Let's see. And needs a little preheat. So, yeah, so I got some of that purple. I broke it up and it was purple. It was almost illuminating. So I don't know if I'm going to grow a third eye or something like that, or start pooping out of my ear, huh? I don't know. It should look scary. It was fire though. It tasted good. It got me high. I rolled a joint. Me and Jason, after we left there, we went to these two ladies run this little taco thing like at night over by the plant. And Jason likes to stop there. So I rolled a joint right there. The ladies didn't care. I think they wanted to smoke it. Really nice. Pretty good fucking tacos. Yeah, that was pretty good, Dan. By the way, I'm smoking some Gary Payton, and that is available on the Fully Baked Gardens menu. Mama Nana Fully Baked. I'm really bummed that they took that they fucked up that page. That was a good page. It had everything. Anyway. I know, I'm stoned. I'm doing other shit when I should be doing this shit. Yeah, I still have that much though. So, okay. Now, so anyway, the Broccoli Barrel Waxy Wednesday sesh, that's picking up steam. That's it. That thing's gonna work out pretty good. Let's see. And when I was there also. Not only did I get a little something from Elevated Grower. Left Coast Cultures had a little care package for me. I love that guy, dude. I love Left Coast Cultures because he's so thoughtful, and you can't repay that, and mere dollars doesn't pay for something like Left Coast Cultures is the way he treats me, and I just want him to know I appreciate it. I want everybody to know that everything you guys do, I appreciate it, and I talk about it a little bit. Okay, so Left Coast Cultures gave me a care package of some marshmallow cubes. I didn't know what the hell it was, and then I messaged him after. I said, what are the little cube things? And he said, mushrooms, no drugs. And I'm on mushrooms, no drugs. That's because I don't use the mushrooms, you guys know. So then he goes, oh, marshmallows. It just said mushrooms. So it's marshmallows, and it was just plain marshmallows with candy, so that was okay. There was nothing in them. But he gave me some of that. I think it's that E85 or 35 or whatever stuff it was he sent over last week. I think it's the same thing, the smalls, but it's yummy, delicious, good, and very stony high. Get you loaded. So, shut up! It's your uncle, you old shithead. And so I'm gonna light this joint of the whatever it's called from Left Coast Cultures. By the way, last night I took pictures all over the place at both of the sessions. I want to get a little bit of content for both the sessions. They're on this page. On the page, I got pictures of, shut up, little shithead. Various people at both sessions. So check them out. They're really cool. You're gonna like those people. Those people are great. So yeah, highly medicated. I got that purple stuff from Elevated Grower over at the Waxy Wednesdays with the Broccoli Barrel. I saw Mr. Trippy, and he gave me some medicated apple pies, and that was pretty cool. And then I got my regular gummies. It's kept me up, till this morning and shit, and I took another one, so I'm going to be high and wired up again for a little while. Herb Bros had tables at both of the sessions, which is smart because both of these sessions are pretty good. They're popping. Truth is, over at the No Name, the one that has no name yet or whatever, they were making their money. We must have made their money because they were closing up real early. People were just, leaving. All smiling and happy, shaking hands and fist bumps and all that crap. But they were leaving early again this week. like they did last week. I guess everybody's just making their money and then just taking off. I don't know, but they must be doing all right. So yeah, that's the two of them. Herbros had a table at both. Chicken Neck had a table at both at one point, but that stopped happening. And then let's see. So yeah, so that was last night. That's what those things. I still shut up. It's your uncle, you knucklehead, muffin man. I keep talking this joint out. I'm trying to smoke this Left Coast here with you guys, so I can give you a full-on honest opinion. Well, it's going to be like maybe 2/3 opinion because I'm high already. But if it perpetuates, it tastes good already, and if it perpetuates the high, then I think we're just fine. So now today Thursday. It's Thirsty Thursday. I keep telling you. Oh, you should have. I didn't. There might be a picture. I got a picture of us at the Fully Baked table. You might see the table. The table was fantabulous. There was some stuff I never seen before. Wow. So yeah, it was a beautiful table. But today is Thirsty Thursday, and there's going to be some kind of mystery deal every day, and they got a name for them. It's today is Thirsty Thursday, and I want to remind you that we do have those, the beers that you can't find in the store. The kind of beers, yeah, those are available again. They got to keep re-upping, so apparently they're good. I don't drink, you guys know that, dude. Left Coast Cultures. This shit tastes delicious and nutritious. Yeah, it's look. I'm not even hacking up a lung. I smoked too soon. But it's really a pleasure to smoke. Has a nice intake. Very thick on the exhale. But all in all, I give it fully erect. Of course, you got to keep smoking it to keep it lit. I keep talking. I don't think you guys are all fond of that. You got to check out the Fully Baked Gardens menu. I keep telling you about that. It got better because the table was nice. It was popping. It was nice. So check out the menu and check out what the deal of the day is. Thirsty Thursday. I don't know what's. It could be the beers. It could be the berry bars. It could be whatever. I don't know. You got to find out. So go to the Fully Baked Gardens. Here we go again. Lyle was just bitching at me because I rolled this joint and it was running. He's all, the cherry's down here and all the weeds up here. Complaining about how I rolled it. Fucker's doing the same thing. Look at that. It's running like it stole something and shit. Anyway. If you want more information on the new, on the Broccoli Barrel session, go to the Broccoli Barrel. Go to the, because one of his pages got, whatever they do to us, I can't even tag him. So, he's all like blurred out. So, there's the other page. Go to the other page. It's Broccoli Barrel also. But it's got a different picture. It's got like the bee with a leaf. And the other one's got the piece of broccoli. So, yeah, go there and find out about the Wednesday information. And if you need his delivery service, it's 408-500-6989. 408-500-6989. Se habla español. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure he can get somebody to speak Spanish though if it's necessary. I could. Still trying to get over the whole Nena thing. I think we're doing all right. I went out again. That's one thing though. Keeps going out. Yeah. Thinking about my aunt. All these different things are coming into my head. You know, she bought me 7 cars and 4 motorcycles since I was 20 years old when my Aunt Grace passed away. Over the years, she's 7 cars, a couple trucks, mostly trucks, but because I was always I was working. And some motorcycles, one just because she goes, we were driving by, it was for sale. And she goes, hey, look at that. And I said, you know, that's pretty cool. She said, you like it? I said, yeah. Then she pulled over and bought it for me. It's like, fucking, yeah. So just all these different things that last time she was going into surgery and she was talking about, you know, getting my daughter's name for my daughter's inheritance thing, and that fucking flipped me out because I didn't want to hear her talking like that. Nobody wants, well, I don't know, there's people that like wait for that kind of shit, but nobody wants to talk about that. And so now that conversation is going through my head because, you know, I don't know, maybe I'm putting myself through it, but all these different weird things. I think I'm going to dig up, I got some pictures of when I was like 6 months old, and they were her and a couple, my other aunt and a couple uncles where they were all kids, little kids, and they were sitting there, you know, playing with me, and there's a picture of her right there laughing at me, so I'm going to dig that picture up. Anyway, so look, it went out again, I think. It went out again. Cigarettes do that because they have asbestos in them here in the United States. Unless you smoke those Native American ones or whatever. Those are truly good cigarettes. I mean, as good as they could be. They're the cleanest. And they just run right. They just go. I kept it going. Yeah, I remember when we were kids, my Uncle Fernando couldn't throw a football to save his life. My Nana could, though. Man, she could throw a football, she could shoot a basketball. And this is the funny thing, is she was the toughest kid in her school, high school, as a freshman. And she had 2 older brothers that were going there. And an older sister. And she was the toughest kid in the school. It was fucking hilarious. And I got to see it firsthand because they'd be at the house and they'd get into a fight, like Nana and Ruben, and Nana would fuck them up, dude. Body shots are crazy. I fell in love with the body shots one time when she hit me and I lost my wind. I'm all, fuck, I'm going to do that to somebody. He's an evil kid. I used to do some horrible shit. Anyway, yeah, I'm running through all these memories. I guess you guys probably don't want to sit here and hear all this shit. So events last night were outstanding. Check them out. Do what you do. Broccoli Barrel, you can get your quick deliveries for this or that and the other thing. Great menu at Fully Baked Gardens, and it's Thirsty Thursday. There will be a deal of the day. Check with the Fully Baked Gardens. Thanks for sitting here and letting me blubber. I don't know how many days I'm still going to act like a whiny little kid, but thanks for listening. I appreciate you guys, and have a great day, and stay fully baked.